The 79th Independence Day is being observed with great pride and enthusiasm at the Attari border, located next to the historic red cliff line that separates India and Pakistan. The Golden Jubilee Gate at Attari has been given a festive makeover, painted in the colors of the Indian tricolour with decorative lights illuminating the gallery in saffron white and green. Despite the patriotic fervour, the symbolic gesture of goodwill that once marked this day, the exchange of sweets between India and Pakistan border forces, will once again be missing this year, underscoring the strained ties between the India and Pakistan. It has now been 6 years since the tradition of exchanging sweets on Independence Day was broken. The practice was halted in 2019 following the Pulwama terror attack, in which Indian security personnel lost their life. India's response in the form of a surgical strike and later the abrogation of Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir further strained relations between the two countries. For nearly 3 years after these events, the ceremonial exchange of sweets was discontinued. This year, too, the gesture will not take place, reflecting the continuing bitterness in bilateral ties. Recent incidents has only worsened the situation. The Pahalgam attack, which claimed the life of 26 Indians, and the subsequent Operation Sindoor has heightened tensions along the border. Since May 12, when both countries resumed the ceremonial retreat parade after Operation Sindoor, neither side has opened the gates at Attari. Today's beating retreat ceremony is also expected to follow the same pattern. The flags will be lowered, but the gates will remain closed, and no handshakes or exchange will take place between the border guards of the two nations. Yet, amidst the prevailing hostility, the spirit of Independence Day remains undiminished on the Indian side. At the Attari border, preparations have been made on a grand scale. With the Golden Jubilee Gate glowing in the tricolour, the Border Security Force (BSF) has made elaborate arrangements to welcome an estimated crowd of nearly 50,000 spectators. To mark the occasion, today's retreat ceremony will not be limited to the ritual of lowering the national flag. BSF soldiers will also present daring demonstrations and feast of courage, showcasing the discipline and valor of the force before the audience. At the day of the Attari thus reflects a dual reality. On one side, the visible enthusiasm and patriotic celebration of Independence Day, and on the other, the absence of a simple gesture of goodwill between two neighboring nations, a reminder of the persisting tension that has overshadowed once cherished tradition. That's all for now in this update. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.